Hi guys, what is going on? Jordan from DON Gaming here, and today I'm going to be playing a little bit of drifting on Forza 4 for the Xbox 360. I used to drift quite a lot of the time, but I kind of stopped for a bit when I went onto Battlefield. However, I am slowly getting back into it. I'm going to be running the BMW M3 GTR, rear-wheel drive. It's a unicorn car, so it's very limited edition on the game, and I'm going to be racing on Fujimi old school downhill. It's one of my favourite circuits. Now, please excuse me if I am a little rusty. I mean, I've not drifted in a long time. A good few months anyway, so I may be out of shape a little bit. But I'm sure with a few corners I'll get back into it. A lot of people prefer to drive on the in-cockpit view, like Dan does on his F1 videos. However, I prefer to use the out-car view. I don't know why, it's just something which I've always done. My favourite gear for this car is gear 3, it keeps the back end out nice. I use the handbrake a lot as well, that's for e-brake for you American fans. And instead of a lot of people keeping the throttle down, I like to, as if you're firing a semi-auto gun on a game, just keep on tapping the controller, the accelerator button. Into corners as well, like what I'll do is I'll try and show you on this next corner. This isn't a very good one. So if your car hasn't got a lot of angle, then just hold down the handbrake, and then rev, and into the corner you go. I like to clip the apexes as well and get as close to the walls on some corners if I'm confident enough. I hate finishing a race with damage. I'm not really a points drifter. I mean, I don't see how the point system works on Forza. It seems a little bit biased at times. Nearly lost it on that corner but pulled it back. This section is hard here, you have to go like right through the middle. And then handbrake. This track is one of my favourites just because, I mean, you can drift at Silverstone and like the actual circuit race tracks. However, this just feels right, you know, in Japan, tight corners, mountains. This car is amazing. I mean, if any of you guys have this car and want to start drifting and require a tune, then this tune is a tune which I made. That was a mouthful, but yeah. And I'll be more than happy to send that to you so you can have a crack. Again, if you guys like drifting, then give me a message and hopefully we can get together and do a little bit of drifting. There's a lot of horsepower in this car, but I like it that way. It's not one of the fastest drift tunes, but it's definitely not one of the slowest. There is some horribly slow ones out there. And when you're trying to tandem with them, that's door to door, it can be quite hard because obviously you need your speed and power to keep your car sideways. Yet they're going, say, 20 miles per hour around the corner, and the car's like just perfectly sideways, and yeah, it's hard. So if you're trying to drift with your friends in an online race, and you know, you want to get as close as you can and keep it, then I recommend trying to use the same cars or similar spec cars, as a matter of fact, and you should find yourselves okay. I've never actually circuit raced on Forza. It's something I've not really been into. I've always drifted, and surprisingly I didn't even have Forza 2, so the first Forza I got was Forza 4, obviously the one I'm playing now. I had a go at my friend's house on Forza 3, obviously when that first came out, and I wasn't really a big racing fan back then, or a big drifting fan, and I had a quick go in one of his drift cars and I just kept on spinning out on every corner. Now, believe you me, this is not easy here. I mean, rear-wheel drive especially is one of the hardest types to drift because the slightest wrong move and you'll send your car into a spin. All-wheel drive is a little bit easy. You can kind of reverse entry and stuff with those, so it's cool. But yeah, Forza 4, first Forza I've ever had, and I used to be hooked on it so bad, like I was never off the game. However, it's kind of died over the years. When Forza Horizon came out, I don't know. I got that game expecting it to feel the same as what this does, the way your car handles, just on open roads. However, although we did say they're using the Forza 4 engine, it is nothing. The car handles nothing like it does on Forza 4. So a lot of Forza fans and drift fans like myself, we do prefer Forza 4 over Horizon, and can't wait for Forza 5 on the Xbox One. I mean, that game is going to be amazing. Hopefully, again, the car physics aren't too different from what they are now, because they are amazing on this game at the minute. I mean, I can't think of any improvements I'd make. In fact, probably the only one improvement I just thought then is the smoke when you drift. I mean, there's hardly any smoke, whereas in real life it'd fill the road full of it. And I'd probably put that down to the graphics card, because as you PC fans will know, if you're in a if you're playing Battlefield in a lot of smoke, then you'll drop the frames and the performance will go down. So maybe the graphics card can't handle it, which is currently in the Xbox 360. So that is something I'm definitely looking forward to on the Xbox One. I'm about to sum this video up here as we enter the last corner. I hope you've liked it. If you want to see more, then leave a like, comment, and let us know what you like best about this video. Again, private message us or put it on the comments if you want to jump in on the next one. So guys, it's been Dio and Jordan playing Forza 4. Have a great day and look forward to more videos in the future.